Here we go. Welcome to Brotato, Abyssal Terrors, episode 16. Hello, Mr. Din and Neon. It feels like it's been a long time. Yeah, it's been over 2 weeks since I've streamed anything. After I streamed last, a couple days later, I got very sick, just with the flu. And yeah, I was sick for a few days, and then I got better, but I still have, like, I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, there's something sitting in my throat. And I will do my best to not cough, but I might have to cough once in a while just because there's still stuff there. So, sorry. Just got a message. Okay, cool. All right, yeah. You've been playing AC Shadows? Nice. Even if it doesn't win the tournament, which it is in the finals of, I will definitely play it because I own and have played all the. Well, I haven't played all of the Assassin's Creed games. I haven't played one Brotherhood, Revelations, and Mirage and Shadow. So, but yeah, I played most of them and own most of them except for Shadows and Number One. But anyway, thank you very much, Neon. Yeah, I'm glad I'm feeling better too. It's kind of annoying just because I feel okay, but I hate having to cough frequently. The last time we, excuse me, see, there it goes. I might have to keep the talking down to a minimum, just because it seems to aggravate. But yeah, anyway. It looks great. It looks great. And like, honestly, the hate that it gets, I feel, is very, even though I haven't played it, I'm sure it's unfounded, and I think it's just people that love hating and being part of the Ubisoft hate train. You've only played the first one. Damn. I'm hoping they release a remake of the first one. I've seen it a few times for like $5, but the PS3 version. But I was like, even number 2 really didn't. I don't know. I couldn't get into number 2, which I know most people consider to be the best one. You want a remake of Black Flag? I don't think Black Flag needs a remake. To be completely honest with you, Mr. Din, I don't think it needs a remake at all. Ooh, Curious is a very, very fun character. You start with 1 spyglass. 2 additional loot aliens appear every wave. All future loot aliens become stronger when you kill a loot alien. Plus 2% XP gain for every different item you have. Minus 10% damage for every duplicate item or weapon you have. So we want to have 6 different weapons, all different items, and enemy health is up 25%. Anyway, this is going to be cool. I really like the Curious character. It gets very, very OP. Yeah. All right. Let's try to lean in towards a melee elemental build. Oh, Brotato, how I've missed you. And I've missed you guys too. There was a couple times where I thought about streaming And I didn't feel like I was up to it yet. But now I do. So here we are. Yeah. No, I didn't hear about that. Why? Why would they do that? That sounds very weird. What do I want? Melee, armor, and elemental are all great. I'm gonna go with melee. And harvesting is always good, especially early harvesting. Let's go for the wand as our second weapon. Let's take the plant. And jelly. Dude, jelly is awesome for, actually, well, I guess it'll be 6 HP anyway, in the end. Because we can't really stack it, because then we'll end up losing damage. But anyway, I'm going to take the jelly. And let's take icicle as well. I think that's a pretty good damn start. Do you think Duskblood is related to Bloodborne? Because I don't. It seemed very wacky and weird. Good evening, Robert. Welcome, my friend. And I like your profile pic, Mr. Din. I'm glad to see you supporting Sony. I think we have more elemental now. I think elemental might be the way to go. I feel like the only thing similar to Bloodborne was kind of the town or the city, but it seemed more goofy and silly, like I don't know if it was a character or what, turning into like a T-Rex or like a dinosaur. And what else was there? The enemies just seemed kind of goofy looking. I don't know. You're Sony for life? Hell yeah. I'm not going to say I'm Sony for life because you never know what's going to happen. I thought I was a Nintendo guy for life, and then I dropped off after the Wii. Switched from Wii to PlayStation 2, and I've been PlayStation ever since then. But so you never know what's going to happen in the future. But I am definitely a very strong Sony supporter currently. Yeah, let's take some damage. Get this and combine. Stick is good when you have other sticks. I think I'm going to pass on the stick. I'll take the boxing glove, though. Or, yeah, I'll take the boxing glove. Yeah. But that was Sega's fault, not a decision that you made. Can I get him? Oh, I got him. Yeah. We don't have any explosions, but let's take it anyway. Gives us more XP. I'm gonna go for a little bit of luck. Although, yeah, no luck is good. I like it, Robert. I agree with that sentiment. Let's go with Elemental. I'm gonna purchase the Shiv. What is it? Just making noises. You already got your dinner. What are you meowing about? If you bring me your spring, I will throw it for you, but I'm not going to go searching for it. She's been obsessed with playing fetch. I will take the cake. And... No. You see I'm playing video games. Meh. I'm going to take the fertilizer. Yeah, the donkey... I don't know if I would say insane, but it does look very good. I'm almost done Act 3 of Path of Exile 2. I've been playing it with my work buddy, Ornamentum, who you see in the chat sometimes. We've actually put in over 30 hours into the game already, which is kind of crazy because it doesn't feel like we've been playing for 30 hours. But I'm enjoying it. And the next update for Path of Exile 2 comes out on Friday, so we're going to finish our the third act with our current characters, and then we're going to start up a new instance. Do I want damage or attack speed? I'm going to go with attack speed. And let's go with luck. Excellent. So now we can combine these, and then combine these, and now we got a purple. I grab that. You know what? I'll take a Joust. Joust's a decent weapon. Ghost Axe is good too. Do another reroll. Oh, Spear. We gotta go with Spear. And that is good for now. It's kind of crazy that if what you say is correct, or what you shared there, Mr. Din, about the Switch 2 games being $80 American, that's kind of crazy. I think it's nuts that some games are 70, but jumping to 80 is just like, come on. She just wants to play herself. she just wants to, she's like, you are playing and having fun. I wish I could play too. It's like, I can't blame her. Let's get some armor. Ah, shoot. Let's take the small fish. I will take the lost duck. Screw it. We'll get the elemental damage back. Nice. Tier 2 spear. Has a nice ring to it as well. And yeah, I will take the gentle alien. And the ugly tooth. Let's do it all. Oh, give me the tree. You want Patapon on your Switch? But you said you're planning on getting the Switch too, right, Robert? Yeah, you know, I'll take the scope. I'll recycle that. And let's go with HP. Oh, let's take the melee. A blue fist, 308. This ghost axe is kind of crappy. I'm gonna recycle it. Let's take the fist. Charcoal is very good. And I'll take the propeller hat. Let's do a reroll. And there we go. We got a red lightning shiv, which is great. And I'm considering locking the alien eyes. Yeah, sure, let's lock it. Those loot aliens are pretty tanky now. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to kill this one in time. Oh, I did! Huh. That's pretty good. Cycle and take. I do like the speed up. Mastery is good. Alien's Eye is good. Let's do a reroll. I'm not going to risk it with the weird ghost. But I think I will take the blindfold. Yeah, let's do the blindfold. Nope. Ooh. 10% damage, 50 range, 15 knockback, and knocks nearby enemies back every 3 seconds. Let's do it. Let's take the damage percentage and HP. How's the fist doing? 302. Not very good. Not very good. I'm probably just going to end up replacing it. I can take the Peaceful Bee. Rock or Claw. I feel like we can do better. Let's take the Alien Worm. Let's re-roll again. Maybe we try out the torch. Let's see if the torch is better. Let's take the leather vest and let's go. I really don't like jerky, even for free. I don't want it. Sure, I'll take the pencil. Yep. Let's do range. Let's take some luck. Scared Sausage is excellent. Do I have anything that pierces? I don't think I do. Oh, this one. Yeah, it's not worth it. Oh, Treasure Map is phenomenal. And how's my dodge? 11%, not bad. Let's take that. Sunglasses, yes, please. I'm almost tempted to take a second Treasure Map. I'll take one bait. Do I want another treasure map and lose 10% damage? I don't think so. Let's just leave it at that. That's good. Yeah, we're already kicking some pretty serious butt here. Yup. Let's take the dodge. And some crit. I'll take the wheelbarrow and the dangerous bunny and the butterfly. Crystal is great. Beanie is good. Yes to the coupon. How are my weapons doing? 1154. The wand is the weakest. I feel like we can do better than scissors. Yeah, baby squid is good. Let's just go. Hey, Solar, how's it going, man? Well, then you got only one thing left to do. Watch the stream. I cannot believe that, in my opinion, Stanley Parable is going to have 3 upsets in a row to win the tournament. I know I'm still probably going to be streaming for like an hour or so things might change. But it seems kind of crazy to me. But it's cool. I'm looking forward to playing it. I love it when polls or tournaments surprise me. Kill them. Cool, man. Yeah, sorry to hear that you're tired, but hopefully this can relax you. Maybe I can even lull you to sleep. Yeah, I'm still kind of recovering. I wouldn't say recovering. I'm done with a cold, but it's still kind of, I have some lingering effects, i.e. phlegm. Do I want a white flag? I don't think I do. Let's take the dodge. Let's get some range. A screwdriver? I'll take the bat and the defective steroids. I don't feel like crown is really worth it. I'm gonna recycle the wand and take the wrench. Do another reroll. I'm gonna take the hedgehog and reroll. Okay, what's my attack speed on my weapons? They're all fairly slow, so the ball and chain is actually quite good. And then little frog. Let's take the ball and chain and go. And it's our first elite. We are dealing a lot of damage. Ah, we got 3 loot aliens. I want them all. Ah, he has so much health. All the other ones died too. There's gonna be a lot of crates. Look at that. Medkit, yes please. Toolbox, yeah, I'm down for that. Silver bullet, hell yes. Sure, I'll take the reinforced steel. Let's recycle that. Let's take the little frog. And a free medical turret, sure, why not? I'm gonna go with speed and HP. Oh my goodness, fairy. Let's take the gambling token. A cursed loot. I think I gotta take it. What do I drop? I think probably the torch. Yeah, let's recycle the torch and take the cursed loot. I'll also take the metal. Let's go. Yeah, it's usually like the early spring is when if I get sick, I get sick. The previous time that I was sick was 2 years ago, almost to the date. So I don't get sick very often. I have a very strong immune system, but I think as a result, because I'm able to like fend it off when it does, when I do actually get sick, it's worse just because I'm not used to it. I had a pretty bad fever. I think it was 102 for 2 days. It was actually kind of like to the point where I was like, if it goes any higher or was gonna last like another day or two, I was gonna go to the doctor or walk-in clinic or emergency center or whatever, something. But thankfully it passed. Take the metal detector, let's recycle that. I'm gonna recycle it. I'm not really standing still, so I think I'm gonna recycle the barricade. I do like the melee. Adrenaline, yeah. Lumberjack, sure. I'll take the bone dice. Luck harvesting. Sure, why not? You know what? We've got such a strong run. I think we're kind of set that it's gonna be good. So I don't think I really need to worry too much about. What do I want? Community support or Scar? I'm gonna take the Scar. I've yet to figure out what causes enemies to get buffed, like when they go red. I should probably look it up on the Brotato wiki. You'd think with the amount of hours that I've put into the game that I would have been able to figure out which enemy or what it is that causes it, but I don't know. I know on the other map, the landing zone, crash zone. On the crash zone map, it's the little alien that has like, I don't know, like pustules or whatever on it. I always kind of call it the brain alien because it kind of looks, when you look at it briefly or quickly, it looks like a brain. I will take the alloy. I'm gonna recycle it. Let's recycle. I'll take it. Recycle. Elemental. Armor. Ooh. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna recycle. I'll take that. Oh, actually, spoon would be really good. Okay, what is my weakest weapon? Well, so the loot, it's not dealing a lot of damage, but after I hit enemies with the loot, the enemies take 15% more damage for 3 seconds. I think the spoon is better. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to recycle the loot and take the spoon. Let's take the missile. Take the decomposing flesh. We're good to go. So have any of you guys seen the movie The Monkey that just came out recently? I had very low expectations for it, and I was very pleasantly surprised. It is I guess it's a horror movie, but it's more of a comedy than a horror. It's very gory and over the top, like the violence, which is part of the comedy and what makes it so funny. Anyway, I recommend watching The Monkey. It's a good time. I'll take the glass cannon and the garden. I'm thinking I'm gonna take the melee. Regen. And the banner. How did the spoon do? 4,000. I think it's doing, holy, lightning shiv with 18,000? Wow. I think I'm gonna take the tier 4 spoon. coil as well. And the eye surgery. And I'll take the injection. We get a free reroll. I'm gonna lock that. I'm gonna lock the rip and tear. Do I want brass knucks? I think they would do actually really well. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna lock the brass knucks, and then whatever is my weakest weapon after this wave, I'll swap it out for the brass knucks. I wonder if we've got a new or full moon coming up, because the cats are all acting like... Drive me nuts, girl. Sure, why not? Sure. Yes. I'll take the armor. Okay, what's my weakest weapon? Well, it's the spoon. Okay. Bloody Hand is really nice. And the Plasma Sledgehammer is also great. Let's lock both of these. Yeah. We actually have another reroll. That's pretty good for now. It's a waxing crescent. Okay. Do you know what percentage? I've got my my app on my phone. 28%. So yeah, they shouldn't really be affected by it. I don't know why they're acting weird. It could be the weather too, because we got a big dump of snow yesterday, and I think it's supposed to be a little bit warmer tomorrow. I don't know. 24. Cool. Yeah, this is, as soon as I saw we got this character, I said it was going to be an easy win, and sure enough, it is. This character just kicks butt. I almost feel like it's a bit too strong. I feel like they should at least nerf the Curious a little bit. I'll go with HP. We're going into wave 18, so celery is kind of useless. Plus, I don't want the excuse me, I don't want the elite to have 100% more health. Okay, what's my weakest weapon? 4,000. 2,800. Well, this one does give me a turret, but the turret only deals 13. Like, how am I dealing so little damage? It deals 232. It should not be so weak. .63. I don't know. I wish that the stats where it says this weapon dealt X amount of damage, that it would include how much turret damage it deals, which I don't believe it does. All right, I'm gonna recycle it. Let's take the sledgehammer and the bloody hand. Do I want more luck? Sure, why not? Whatever. I really like this elite. I like the patterns that he has. Not that you'll get to see very many of them, because I absolutely demolished him, but... But that elite is quite fun. I gave me some trouble when I first started playing Abyssal Terrors. But once I learned his attack patterns, he's become very manageable, but still has cool attack patterns. I should have thought, well, I guess it doesn't really matter that much, but one of the items that I have makes it so that my attack speed increases, I think, by 1% every second. But when I take damage, it resets back down to 0. But now that I picked up that one item, oh my goodness. When I picked up that one item that makes me take damage every second, it kind of makes that one item kind of useless. But here we go. 12 damage and 6 attack speed for every different weapon, so I have plus 36% attack speed, which kind of makes up for losing that other item. Yeah, definitely taking it. Recycle. Take. Recycle. Let's go with range and melee. That's still kind of worth it because we'll still get 20% damage. I'm taking it. Let's take the snake. Take the snake. Huh? Almost like Jake the Snake. Take the laser turret as well. Let's go. Wow, my knockback is so heavy. I hit enemies and they just fly across the screen. wonder if the lightning shiv is still my most powerful weapon by a long shot. Going into wave 20, completely useless. Let's recycle, recycle, recycle. Take that. Ooh, nice. Mammoth is beautiful. How are the weapons doing? 14,000. Why is the plasma sledgehammer dealing so little damage? 683. I don't get it. Well, let's mix it up. Let's recycle that and take the fireball. No point in lure at this point. Oh, snowball would have been fantastic earlier. Definitely not taking triangle of power. Sure, I'll take the stone skin. Nothing really matters at this point anyway, just because we're already so strong. Let's do another reroll. Take the Cyclops worm. Let's go. Let's get our victory. Our 16th, our 6th at least, because I know last stream I had a 5-win streak. Did 5 runs and got 5 victories. So we're at least going to be at a 6th streak. Maybe more. There we go. Curious. Check. And we unlocked the Pearl, which gives us 1% damage for every permanent 10 luck you have. Which seems like a really, really weird item for the curious. Because I don't think I would really want it for the curious. But it's still a cool item. I definitely take it frequently when it shows up. Alright, what dealt the most damage? 1,400, wow. Fireball was kind of useless. Flaming Brass Knucks did a lot of damage in the final wave, 14,000. Yeah, Flaming Brass Knucks were the MVP of wave 20. Thank you for the G Ultimate G, Robert. All right, we'll do one more run. Dwarf. Nice. Another character we have not won a run with yet on this save file. 1 engineering when killing at least 6 enemies with a direct weapon hit. Plus 1 melee damage for every permanent 2 engineering you have. You can't equip ranged weapons, minus 20% dodge, minus 100% attack speed, and attack speed modifications are reduced by 50%. So we're looking for melee and engineering. We got the hammer. All right. I can work with the hammer. So what we actually want to do is kind of stay away from the enemies and group them in together and then kill a bunch at the same time, like this. Ah, we didn't get it. There we go. So every time we kill 6 enemies with one swing of a weapon, we get 1 engineering. So it's an interesting character. Armor is actually quite good. So is speed. I'm gonna go with the armor. Let's take the roids. Let's go. We need some regen. I will take the harvesting though. Let's grab a brick. I think I will take... Spear is actually really good. I'm gonna take the corrupted shard. Let's take the spear, and then we'll do a little comparison, and we'll see which weapon deals the most damage, and then we'll decide which way to go. I'll take the engineering. Okay, how did these weapons do? 154, 86, and 72, yeah. Spear did the best, not a surprise to me at all. I'll take the plant. And the hedgehog. Okay. To watch out. I think I need some speed. Crit is pretty good. I'm gonna take the melee. Boxing glove. I'll take the alien worm. Cute monkey. Man, we're getting lots of engineering. Let's go with luck. Thief dagger. We don't have any structures. Take another corrupted shard. I'll take the corrupted shard. I'm gonna go. Thought about the duct tape, but I don't want to drop my health below 20 at this point. Take the regen. Engineering. Pocket factory. How's this doing? 531. Bad. I want to do I want to combine? I can only take one of these. I could always lock the other. I feel like snail. Snail. Final answer. Maybe it's that guy. The guy with that looks like he's wearing a vest and a hat, this one. Maybe that's the one that... No, that one's a healer. That's a healer alien. Recycle. Yeah, we need the HP. Cog's all right. I'll take the metal. We need more weapons. So I'm surprised you're not going to try Atomfall, Robert, even though it's free on Game Pass. I have a feeling that you'll enjoy it. It's just a hunch that I have. Let's take the regen. Alloy's pretty good. Let's take the alloy. Oh, cool. Okay. From when I chatted with you on Discord, it sounded like you weren't going to try it. I'm gonna go with melee damage and armor. And toolbox, and gecko, and cog. I'll take dangerous bunny and the whistle. Definitely taking another spear. Okay, cool. Getting that second spear makes me feel better. Yeah, I definitely need speed. I feel like that's one of the things I'm lacking the most in this run. What do you mean if it doesn't Skyrim? If it doesn't meet your expectations of Skyrim? I feel like you can't hold a game like Atomfall to the same like you can't look at it under the same lens. It's like one game is like hundreds of hours while the other game is like, I think, 15 hours. One is like, you know, yeah, I feel like you can't really compare the two of them. You need to look at it and go into it and judge it based on it under its own merits, not comparing it to anything else. Because it's like, so I'm not too sure if you know, the game is made by the same guys that do the Sniper Elite games. And it's inspired slightly by Fallout, I believe New Vegas. What happened to your Skyrim? Why aren't you able to play Skyrim? We need speed. I'm gonna take the salt water. And a coupon. And missile. Ooh. I like fish hook. Let's lock this. Let's lock that. Let's do another reroll. And another. And one more. There we go. I knew I was doing it for a reason. Let's lock all of those. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize we were already at a elite wave. This is the guy that I like that I was saying before. You'll definitely get to see more because I'm not that powerful. I probably won't be able to kill him. I hope I don't die. Oh my god. I need that health. I need that freaking health. Oh, this is not good. Oh my god. Just survive. Just survive. Holy. Okay. Yeah, this character is a bit tough. It seems like it should be a strong character, but it isn't, mainly because of the attack speed decrease. Let's go with crit. I'll take the mushroom. Okay, let's see here. Let's combine these and purchase both of those. I'm gonna unlock that. Let's lock this. Do another reroll. Let's lock. I'm not gonna be standing still. Let's lock the spear, lock the beanie. Let's go. This wave will definitely be more manageable because we don't have to deal with the elite. well as, I forget what the name of that, the monster or whatever it is, the one that comes out of the iron lung. I know it has a name. Better. I'm gonna go with armor. Man, nothing got cursed. Screw you, game. It was stressful to watch. It was intense. I'm actually glad to hear that it was stressful. I like it when you guys can feel the same tension that I feel when I'm playing the game. Like when I'm like, oh God, you know. I feel like if you feel that, I'm doing my job. It makes me happy. Nothing got cursed again. What the hell, dude? It's 20% for each locked item that did not get cursed. It's supposed to add an additional 10%. So I should have had a 60% chance of items being cursed. So my understanding is going into the next shop, everything that I lock should have a 100% chance. But that has never worked out that way. I'm not taking that. I'm taking this, I'm taking this, I'm taking this. No. I'm gonna lock that. Actually, you know what? Maybe community support locked, if it becomes cursed, could be good. Turret is good. Metal plate is good. Okay, let's go. You're waiting for Sons of the Forest, the sequel to Forest. I didn't. Did you play the first Forest, Robert? Repo, a horror salvage game. Huh. I haven't heard of Repo. What style is a Repo? Is it like a 2D pixel art game? Is it a 3D game? That's what I'm looking for, that kind of information. All right, let's go. I'm looking... Oh, one thing that I was pleasantly... Like, I was happy that they showed in that, in the Nintendo Direct for the Switch 2. They briefly showed and said, coming soon, Reanimal. I kind of forgot about Reanimal until I saw it there. I was like, oh yeah, Reanimal. I'm excited for Reanimal. It looks very similar. I think it might even be done by the same guys that did Little Nightmares. It looks very good. You're most hyped for Silk Song. Cool, man. I still have yet to play Hollow Knight. I almost feel like at this point, I don't know. I almost feel like I'm going to be disappointed with Hollow Knight just because of how much hype is behind the game. I should have played it when I first got it, which was like when it first came out. Because I feel like then I would have, you know, there wouldn't be all this hype behind it. But you played a little bit of Sons of the Forest. Pretty good. Hard but fun. Cool. I've seen Sons of the Forest. Main thing for me is it's a first-person game, which is what I just generally struggle with first-person games. As soon as I see a game as first-person, it kind of drops off my radar. Although I am excited to give RoboCop a try. Go into it expecting some random indie game. Okay. I'll try, but you know, like, just because there's been years of hype and everybody like hypes it up and talks about it. I've had games that have been super hyped up. Like another one that I actually played pretty close to after it came out, but it did have a lot of hype was, oh, what is that called? It's kind of like black and white. You've got hearts, and you have to like dodge stuff. It's like an RPG. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. It has like a huge following. I think I'm gonna recycle that. Yeah. No, it's like the graphics are terrible. Like it looks like absolute garbage. It's like an RPG, and it's like Undertale. I got Undertale shortly after it came out because I had heard such great things about it. And I think I played it for like an hour, hour and a half, and I was like, this game sucks. I just don't understand why people love it so much. Okay, we got an elite wave coming up. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, obviously, there's some appeal to it. Because I had heard, oh, it's so clever. It's so good. And I was like, the writing, in my opinion, was bad. I could not get into it. could not for the life of me get into it. I think I might... I'm tempted to just take the tentacle, because I think it'll help me survive. I'm going to take the tentacle. I'd love to lock it and potentially have it be cursed, but I feel like I need a little something going into this elite wave. Okay, this guy's not bad. If it would have been, in my opinion, what is the most difficult elite in Abyssal Terrors, then I would have been in some serious trouble. This one's pretty decent. When he goes into this phase, you just circle around him, and he can't hit you, as long as you're not like super slow. And you can just nuke him. That's the technique for him. Yeah, I don't know. I would say if you haven't played Undertale by now, and you've had it for a while, just don't bother with it, but that's something you need to decide for yourself. I feel like there's a lot of games, like, I've purchased some games, and because my backlog has increased so much, they're just like so far down in my priority list of my backlog that I probably will never get around to playing them, and that's okay. 2 luck for every 1% crit chance. That's kind of awesome. And Diploma is great, but I'm gonna lock it just so we have the potential of getting a cursed Diploma. Another cursed turret is beautiful. I'll take the Scar and the Alien Worm. I'm gonna lock the hammer. Let's do another reroll. Let's lock the helmet. And that's good. Yeah, for me, like, I was actually, my backlog was decreasing at a pretty nice pace when I was on the sabbatical, but ever since I've gone back to work, it's like, it feels like in the time that I play one game, I buy 10 new ones or more. And my backlog is just, it's crazy again. But a few years, I'll retire and we can start working on the backlog again. I'm gonna recycle this and purchase that. Man, we got another elite wave. You still play Star Trek Legends. You're trying to get the last two guys. Oh man. I hope you're able to get them. I hope you get them and you can finally put the game to rest. Because, I don't know, to me it sounds like it's painful from how you describe it. Are you still working on Final Fantasy II? You haven't finished 2 yet? Haven't moved on to 3? Okay, this guy's alright too. This guy also involves the Spinneroonie attack technique. A little bit of a stutter step Spinneroonie, but there we go, we got him. Okay, I think we've gotten to the point where this run is in a good place. Ooh, big arms. I'm gonna take the regen. Oh, you're playing that, the grocery simulator, or whatever what's called? Is the card shop game separate from the grocery store? I need HP. Let's grab that and that. Actually, Wandering Bot is quite good, but I'm gonna lock both of these in hopes of them becoming cursed. Sounds like you're drowning in video games. I should write down, what was that game you guys were mentioning? Repo. I gotta look into Repo. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this run now. Especially if we can get a few more items, weapons that I can merge and upgrade my weapons, I think we'll be good to go. I'll take it. No. Speed. Man, nothing is getting cursed. It's kind of annoying. That's good. The card shop is like grocery shopping simulator. You sell off-brand Pokemon cards. Do you recall the name of the game? I always like checking out stuff. Man, one of my weapons is critting for 800. Really nice. Wasn't paying attention to my health. I gotta be careful. Well, we're fine. Card Shop Simulator was fun for a while. Oh, you played it as well, Neon. Interesting. You set up an auto clicker and downloaded a mod where you could hold 1,000 packs and let it run. Cool. I've been playing a new mobile game that I've been enjoying. It's quite easy, but still pretty fun. The only thing is sometimes you get because it's a free mobile game, you get ads. But it's called Dice versus Monsters. It's nice because it's like an auto battler. So I can even be watching something on YouTube or whatever, listening to a podcast, and it fights, and then I glance over, I'm like, oh, upgrade. I select my upgrade, and then it fights, and I look over, I'm like, okay, select the upgrade. So it's like I don't know what you would call it. It's a good kind of not really paying attention game. Dice versus Monsters? Yeah, Dice versus Monsters. I think there's one seriously egregious thing about it, and you don't need them at all. But I think there's 9 characters in the game, and I think 7 of them are unlockable through playing the game, and 2 of them you have to purchase if you want them. And one of the characters is $43, and the other one is $66. I'm like, nobody's gonna be paying that kind of money for one character in a game. If they asked for $5, $8 for the pair, I'd be like, yeah, okay, I'll give you guys some money because I'm enjoying your game. But hell am I gonna pay $40 for one character? But yeah, you totally don't need them because you only have 3 characters going at a time, and like I said, there's I'm pretty sure it's There's 7 that are available, which 6 I've already unlocked. And the last one, I have to do 30 successful daily events to unlock. Let's go with, let's take luck. Grab the metal, some regen, some of this. 20 engineering, -1 engineering for every 1 structure you have. I think I'm gonna take it. Oh, I can't afford it. Damn you. Okay, that's fine. We can do another reroll just in case we get something nice. Yeah, okay, we're good. Let's just go. There was that one dice game that that you suggested to me, Neon. I actually ended up playing that one all the way through. All the characters on all the difficulties, and that one I think there was some DLC characters. I think there was 4. The game came with 2, and then I bought the DLC pack with the other 4 characters, and I beat it on all difficulties with all characters. So thank you for suggesting that one to me. I think it was Dice Hunter. I like dice-based games. The game has dice in the title. I'm interested, instantly interested. Okay, just survive. Don't die. Dicey Elementalist. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, Dicey Elementalist. What's Dice Hunter? Maybe I just made that one up. Unless it was a game that I played before. But yeah, Dicey Elementalist was really good. It was very fun. I got a lot of hours of entertainment out of that one. All right, we unlocked the Warhammer. What was the MVP? 12,000, 12,500. Well, looks like the Spear 3 eked out the Hammer 4 by a little bit. Anyway, that's at least 7 victories in a row. We got a good winning streak again. But I need to work tomorrow, so let's close this. End the poll. The Stanley Parable has won. So I'm going to try and finish up Tunic probably this weekend, and then I'll jump into Stanley Parable. And then I think I'll play through Stanley Parable, and then I'll jump back and finish off Dark Souls 3. And at that point in time, I'll try to figure out and think of what we'll be playing after that. But that's kind of the schedule for the next little bit. Tunic, Stanley Parable, Dark Souls 3. All right, guys. Well, thank you all for watching, and you know, I appreciate your patience with me. I know I didn't stream for a while, so it's nice to see you all again. So, anyway, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. Take care, everybody, and we'll be seeing you around soon, hopefully. You're very welcome. Thank you for the GG Neon. Bye, guys.